went down there about 5 or 6 days after this took place. At the request of the North American Newspaper Alliance, organization reporting West Special legislation, and also on behalf of Q Magazine, the 1030 Q Magazine, who, when running out of office one day after the entire business, had just a random out of a half a ticket on the every day, a strategy of the back, a 12-foot green monster with red glowing eyes had been seen on a mountain top at Blackwood in the Jackson County, West Virginia. As a matter of fact, the action covered that is tonight says that my name is wrong to witness. And those this report was that the Mountain Valley of flying broken back, and we're getting all about this kind of thing, and we're down there and see what this is all about. Then we had an active unit to put in so I was run out and out to that, when I was looking what was going to go when I was jumping in old country where I was out of the town, we took off, and they said on the way down, we went through the worst rainstorm that I ever lived anywhere in the world, and I was looking at them, and I was looking right on the highway for the world, and I have never seen rain like we had on the elemental snow light of road into Blackwood the next morning in the mountains to the north of Charleston, West Virginia. Well, to make a long story short, this is what we found out during our investigation. There were 14 old players, a number of young kids, and up to the 14 all in the bottom of the Little Valley, in the middle of the Blackwood. The Little Blackwood is the primary of the Little Valley, surrounded by mountains, as we found there when talking about Section Island, or our listeners up here. In this valley runs a road, a blacktop road, going from north to south, also a railway line, a railway track. At the opposite end of this little valley, to the village, is a small railroad station. And when it's a dirt road, it crosses the rail track, leading off the blacktop, just by that rail station, and then it curves up round the back of one of these mountains, and sort of peels out at a studio. And out that road, to the top of the side of the hill, as there are a number of dwellings. Up on the top of the back of the mountain, there are 4 or 5 rather larger houses. One of those houses is occupied by a family by the name of Clay. Related to Clay, if I remember right, it is Christian Clay, and it's there. These kids were playing just before sundown, down in the street at the bottom of the village. And one of the kids picked up and went over them. I just went to the kids and young people, about 6, 7-year-olds and young people about that. So one of the kids picked up and he said, probably was one of them is that. And they all looked around and round the edge of the hill, behind the village, the north of the village, there in the peak of that hill, all around up, seeing a square-shaped, glowing red object, which was pulsing, from glowing red to bright orange, according to all the witnesses. It was traveling right there in first. It traveled quite slowly across the valley over their heads, and just running to the top, the mountain on the other side, or the hill on the other side of the valley, which is that hill behind which there are these dwellings, as it might say the name says. Well, the kids all said, because they see what was that, and one of the elder boys, his name was Nut, this very, very intelligent boy, about 14 years old, had remembered that the school they had been at, but they saw a window like that, and so anything fall to the sky, or something, do not put the boy with the assistance of the away by the anything was found on the ground. He could cut on that maybe a bolide or something, looking to the ground behind that hill, because they're not quite out of here to play. But the kids all say that about it, that this object is large glowing object, the building about the side of the house. It's the cold when it topped the hill, and then the kids keep going on, down, and the kids eventually the top is going slowly down behind the hill, and there's a street light pulsing behind the crest of the hill. And then it says,